Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today, and this video is on the preview for the mega encounter this week between Leicester City and Chelsea at the King Power Stadium. This match could be very pivotal for Frank Lampard, his job, and will Chelsea be in the top 4? So do watch this video in full and let's start with the preview for this massive clash.
So let's look at the Premier League table, and in the Premier League table Leicester sit 6 points above Chelsea with a points tally of 35 out of 18 matches, while Chelsea have 29 points out of 18 matches. So this is a very important match where Chelsea can win and close the gap towards Leicester in the top 4, while Leicester can increase the gap towards Chelsea and also get more closer towards United and even more ahead of Liverpool. And also I would like to discuss the Chelsea's next 2 matches after Leicester are first of all against Luton Town, that is an FA Cup encounter, and the winner of that will play against Barnsley or Norwich, while other match will be against Wolves in the Premier League, and then they will play Burnley. So this is a very good opportunity for Chelsea Football Club to get the 3 points against Leicester, build the momentum, and then win against Wolves and Burnley at Stamford Bridge, home comfort. And you never know, we could be discussing Chelsea in the title race, where 3 or 4 weeks back we again dismissed them. So this is a very strange season. So now we move on to the part in the preview, which is how can Chelsea neutralize Leicester. So Leicester rely, for me, see, I'm not a football expert, but I can say one thing, that Leicester rely a lot on Tielemans and James Maddison for the creativity. With players like Barnes and Vardy on the counter, this team is very scary. So if you give Maddison or Tielemans a lot of space, then you are telling the team to come at us and destroy us. Chelsea cannot allow Maddison and Tielemans to grow into the game and give them the time on the ball, or you are in danger. And therefore for me, Chelsea should not go with the 4-2-3-1 formation, and especially a lone DM that they do with N'Golo Kante. Chelsea should go with a 4-3-3 with N'Golo Kante and Kovacic being in the lone DM along with Maddison and Tielemans, and then Mount being in the number 8 role, so that Maddison and Tielemans don't get the space. This for me will be the right thing that Chelsea should do, and I'll discuss this more when I talk about the likely lineups. So the next part I move on to is a likely lineup. What will Leicester play, what will Chelsea play, and what can we expect from both the teams? So in my opinion, Leicester will line up in the way we are seeing them doing the last some matches since their players have returned from injuries. So Schmeichel is the keeper, he's ever present. Castagne, Fofana, Evans, Justin, this will be the back 4. Along with Ndidi's return has been a big boost to Brendan Rodgers, along with Tielemans forming a very good midfield, and then Maddison, who will be in the midfield but can be a bit more forward. Albrighton at the right, who is a bit more defensive, so gives Leicester a good cover with Barnes and Vardy. I won't be surprised if Brendan Rodgers turns to back 3, sits back, allows Chelsea to have the possession and the counter. But overall, because this formation is working well, and with injured players now returning, everything is looking good for Leicester. This is the way I think Leicester is going to play. Now we move on to the Chelsea lineup, and in my opinion, Chelsea will line up for me with the defense of Reece James returning, as Frank Lampard mentioned that he had Leicester in mind when choosing the Fulham lineup. So James will come back for Azpilicueta, Chilwell will retain his place, Rudiger had a very good game against Fulham, so he will return his place along with Thiago Silva, one of the best performers for Chelsea this season, with Edouard Mendy the keeper. Then I think it will be N'Golo Kante, Kovacic and Mount in the midfield. Mount, he had a fantastic game against Fulham, and Frank Lampard will wish he can continue that, while Kovacic had a bit of disappointing game, and he and N'Golo Kante need to have a very good game if Chelsea want to keep Tielemans and Maddison quiet. And then the front 3 will be Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech and Abraham in my opinion, because Frank Lampard said that Hudson-Odoi did not feature because he had Leicester in mind, while I think Christian Pulisic, because of the injury record and also Frank Lampard favouring a crossing game, I think Hakim Ziyech will play and Christian Pulisic will drop out for Callum Hudson-Odoi, while Tammy Abraham will play because Giroud is still 30-31, and therefore I cannot see Giroud playing so many games in some days, and Giroud cannot press an opponent, while Tammy Abraham will help Chelsea to press Evans, press their defense, and then try to get some chance for Chelsea and provide some pace on the counter. So I think Tammy Abraham will return in the lineup. Now we move on to the last part for me, that is seeing the last meetings between the side at the stadium. So the last some meetings between the sides at King Power Stadium, especially the last 3 meetings, have been on the side towards Chelsea. In 2017-18 season under Antonio Conte, they were 2-1 victors here. Under Maurizio Sarri, they got 0-0 draw here. And last season, Chelsea got a 2-2 draw with Rudiger scoring a brace, and both sides really playing a very good game where Chelsea had a good first half while Leicester had a good second half. Chelsea won't mind that result again because it will give Chelsea good chance to take 6 points against Wolves and Burnley. But with the pressure that Frank has, victory is a must, but draw is also not the end of the world, but a loss could really be the end of the world for them. So Chelsea need to avoid the loss here in my opinion, and therefore this is a very important match, a mega clash this week, because for Chelsea it is about building the momentum, and for Leicester it is getting closer to United and Liverpool. So this was a preview, this was a video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the preview. Please like, share, subscribe the video, and thank you for watching.